All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chris's Sports Corner. Um, what can I say, man? These Raptors putting it together, ain't it? Four in a row, some really quality wins. I think Nick Nurse is doing a heck of a job adjusting. I've criticized some of his rotations before, but the adjustments that he's been making, wow, man, I have to be honest. I have to honestly say I've been really impressed, man. Like this team started off slow, and look, they're right there, man, and now they're being arguably the best team in them in Brooklyn. Well, they beat them too. So they beat the best teams in the East. Let's not sugarcoat it when you talk about the 76 and you talk about the Nets. So man, let's talk about these 76ers real quick though. Tobias Harris gave you 13. Embiid gave you 25. Simmons gave you 28. Seth Curry gave you 12. Um, you know, I think the that when you look at this game, I mean, at one time you thought the 76 was gonna run away with it. This whole game, but all I was waiting for was the fourth quarter. I said I want to see how Toronto responds in the fourth quarter, and they respond just the way you would expect them to respond. I was super impressed, man. Everybody got in on the action. It was team ball, 100%. Um, man, and the 76ers are not no slouch, man. They came in, I think, on a 2-game winning streak, if I'm not mistaken. And many got them at least the top two in the East. You talk about a team with Ben Simmons, who many got runaway or at least the favorite to win the MVP right now. Um, and tonight wasn't a night. Let's talk about these Raptors, man. Siakam gave you 23, Bembry gave you 8, OG gave you 10, Powell gave you 11, Steady Freddie gave you 23. Now Steady Freddie had a streak in this game, man, where he just took it over, and he was on fire, and it was little he's one of those guys, man. When he catch these little streaks, there's nothing you can do about it. And sometimes that streak, like we seen that, sometimes that streak can be long, sometimes it's condensed. But when he gets in a certain zone, in a certain rhythm, that's all she wrote, man. That's definitely all she wrote. Until he come out of it. If you're the opposing team, you're hoping he come out of it quick, and if you're the Raptors, you hoping he never come out of it. I thought Baines played. I don't want to say great, but I think Baines kind of played his role pretty good tonight. He did give you 8 points and 5 rebounds, and he had a steal in there. Um, Davis off the bench, another one of those guys, man, that I like for his grittiness, his toughness, and the way he brings something, so a certain level of energy and a certain level of toughness to the game. I really like that about Davis. He had 8 points tonight, but he had 3 assists, 4 rebounds, and 2 steals coming off the bench. Like what you seen tonight was a total team effort. And this is the very thing that I talked about last season. Just the way I think they have to play. They win playing team basketball. Is when you look at it, who took the most shots tonight? Siakam. Siakam took 18 shots. No one had over 20. This is their style. This is who they are. When they play this way, they're a very, very, very good team. Now they got off to a slow start. But like I said before, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. If you're the Raptors fan, the only thing you're nervous about is the All-Star break. You're like, hey, we going right now. I don't need to be stopping. We don't need no breaks. Um, so that's more than you can expect. Um, for and then think about it. No Lowry tonight. No Kyle Lowry tonight. That's even bigger, man. Now, of course I'm in some group chats and stuff like that on social media. So I see people like, we don't need Lowry, let's trade him. Man, I ain't with that. I made a video on that. If you haven't checked that out already, go ahead and check it out. I'm not with trading him because I don't know how you get equal value for him. I don't know what's out there that can give you a trade package that's that good. That make you be like, we should give him up. But I understand where the person who made that comment is coming from, because you're saying, well, Lowry, well, we're winning without him. Is it something about him that messes up the chemistry? You know, is it something? I don't think that's it. I definitely don't think that's it at all. But it's kind of hard to argue with facts. Like, they are winning without him, but I still think he plays such a key role to this team. Um, my guy Powell tonight had 11. He was 3 of 11. He only had 11 points, but he took more than 10 shots, and I like that. I think he's a guy that can. I want him taking shots. You know, he's one of those guys that his numbers will go down. I want him taking shots, more shots. OG was 4 of 6. I want to see him up his shots a little bit. I know there's only so much basketball that can go around, but it's certain players that I feel like have the ability to really impact the game, and sometimes I feel like that they just do not be. Sometimes I want to see them be a little bit more forceful. But all in all, man, Toronto fans, hey, all the rough starts. Like, this is what being a fan is about. All the rough starts, all the talk, all the down. You guys stuck through it. Yeah, you criticize, but you're supposed to. That's your fan. That's your team. You're a fan. But you stuck through it, and now you see the turnaround. Let me tell you something. When the team got a good nucleus, when the team know who they are, when they have a coach that they believe in, and I'm quite sure the team believes in Nick Nurse. Now, I've questioned it because, I'm a Malachi Flint fan. All right, no ifs, ands, or buts about that. I want to see that young man play. I think he got it. I think he got the it factor. I want to see him play more. So I've criticized him not getting that many opportunities, but that's why he get the big bucks and I don't, I guess. But all in all, man, you got 1, 2, 3, 5 guys in double figures. You got another 3 other players with 8 points, so 1 shot away from double figures. That's team basketball against a team like this. Is the thing. When you playing a team like Philly, who's hot, who's everyone got asked the next guys, or up there, you got 2 ways to respond. You either get off the bus, or walk into the arena going, "Oh man, here we go," or you come in like, "We belong here, let's get it." And I love the mentality. Their mentality tonight was like, even though Philly got going early, they was like, Raptors was like, "Hey, okay, we here. It's 48 minutes in the game, and you're going to have to beat us for 48 minutes. I feel so good I can finally say that again. You have to beat the Raptors for 48 minutes. If you take some time off, they will hurt you for it. If you get lazy in the game, they will make you pay for it. Congratulations to the Toronto Raptors, man. Hey, that's 4 in a row now. They on a roll. They doing it their way. This look like Raptors basketball. To the 76ers, hey, y'all got the MVP, probably the front runner at this point. And I don't think this take too much win out themselves, but it's a great win for the Raptors. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Till next time, you guys be good.